Okay guys, let's tackle this frequency formula here. Alright, so go up to formulas, more functions, statistical, and then scroll down to frequency. Whoops. QR, I can't think. Frequency, there it is. Okay, and what you're going to do, notice that Excel put the equals in for you if you forgot. Alright, your data array, that is all of your data. So click on this box right here if you want to, or just go over here to your data and do what I showed you earlier, Shift Control N, and now holding the Shift key down, don't let go, arrow to the left until just that column is selected. It's much quicker. And then the bins array. Okay, now you'll have to scroll back up. So you can also hit the home key, I believe. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay. Anyway, scroll back up all the way to the top and keep going, Mary Lynn. All right, there we go. And your bins, basically, if you think of it like recycling bins, this bin is everything that's between 15 and 18. This bin is 19 to 22. This one, this one, this one. These are just like buckets or bins that they're putting all the data in as they're counting all the frequencies. Now, frequency just means how many times does this particular number show up. Okay, so click on OK. And then see this formula up here in the formula bar, but all we see is 110. Well, basically that means 110 people were between and including the ages 15 to 18, those four ages 15, 16, 17, or 18, there were 110 athletes, okay, that fit that class, that group. Now, what we want to do is copy this down but changing the bin that we're talking about, and this is what's called an array formula, and it's kind of complicated, but here's the basics. Click here and select, not copy, select. Okay, so you're clicking in the middle, notice the fat plus, click, hold, drag with the left mouse click. Alright, then press the F2 key and it makes the formula show up, and this is when you press the Shift Control Enter. And Excel does this magic little thing where it automatically fixes everything for you, and it counts the number of ages 43, 44, 45, 46. There's four ages here, and 17 people earned a gold medal that were 43 or 44 or 45 or 46. Okay, so there's our frequency. And cumulative frequency, okay, basically what you're doing when you're doing this, if you were to do this by hand, so the cumulative would be, well, we start out with 110, so we could do this by hand, 110. And then what's 110 plus 552? Well, 662. And I'm just doing this by hand. And now we have to add 662 plus 974 to go here. So why are we doing this by hand? Well, good question. Okay, so first of all, let's tell Excel that the first one we want it to be exactly the same as this one. So the way we do that is in our cell we go equals, and we tell it we want it to equal I5 by clicking on that, and notice it says I5. And so then hit enter. Okay, so now I want to take this cell right here, I5, and I want to add to it the next number of frequencies. Okay, so in this cell I want to add these two guys together. So double click there or click up here, either one, equals. Okay, and we want to add this one, and press the plus, this one, and hit enter. So basically we're taking the one above plus the one to the left, and that's what's going to equal here. If we grab the bar, or grab the corner, notice it changes to the plus and not the fat plus, okay? Skinny plus, all right? And we drag down and notice it's kind of a dotted border. Now click on this cell. Notice that it's saying, okay, we're going to take J6 plus I7. So J6, the one above, plus the next one in the frequency, I7, and it added those two together. And then we can continue dragging down, and Excel will always take the one above plus the one below, and then there's our total. Remember, when we looked at how much data there was 2,000, almost 3,000 ages, and that's our cumulative frequency. All right, so there you go. Next video is how to do what's called a histogram from this, and basically it's a bar chart, a vertical bar chart showing the lengths of the bars equal the frequency. All right.